Hey YouTubers, this is Silvercanius. I'm here to show you my newly updated new psychic deck. So let's begin. Now the main basic of the deck is these two cards. If you drew these two cards in your first turn, then you'll be lucky. So yeah, let's begin. Now pretend you drew these two cards in your first turn. Let me draw another. So yeah. Now you can activate Soul Absorb here, which will recover your life points by 500 for every remove from play cards. Then we summon Mind Master. Let's see. Okay, that's a little better. Mind Master's effect is that you pay 800 life points, then you send one psychic monster to the graveyard, then you special summon another psychic monster which is level 4 or below from your deck. So yeah, then we activate emergency teleport. We bring in Saiga at this point. Yeah, Saiga. And then we activate Mental Master's effect. We pay 800 light points, send this card to the graveyard, and then we bring out Taciturn Psycho Priest. Yeah, now activate Psycho Priest effect. We discard one card and random card to the graveyard, and then we remove from play Saiga, so that we could special summon to the field when this card is sent to the graveyard, and then we activate Mental Master's effect again, send this card to the graveyard, and then bring out another Taciturn Psycho or Priest, and then by this card's effect, special summon it to the field, and this card's effect we remove from play the topmost card of our deck. Then yeah, rinse and repeat this card, discard one, and then we remove from play Taciturn Psycho Priest. Then yeah, synchro summon Tech Genus Hyper Librarian. The second effect, special summon to a field, and then Saiga's effect, add this card to your hands, and then we activate Taciturn Psycho Priest effect again, discard one, then we remove from play Saiga, and then Mental Master's effect, send this card to the graveyard, and then we bring out the last Psycho Priest to the field. Okay, let's see. Yeah, here he is. Then by this card's effect, this card will be special summoned to the field, and then Saiga's effect, we remove from play the topmost card, and then activate Taciturn Psycho Priest effect, discard one, then remove from play Psycho Priest again, then Synchro Summon to bring out the second Tech Genus Hyper Librarian. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now with Soul Absorb, you would already have a few additional life points. Let's see, about 3,000 life points additional. So yeah, then with Taciturn, the second one, to the graveyard, we special summon this one to the field, and then we add this card to our hands with Saiga's effect, and then with Hyper Librarian we draw one card, these two, then we activate Psycho Priest effect again, discard one, and then this time we bring Saiga. So now we do this, activate Mental Master's effect again, send the Psycho Priest to the graveyard, and then we bring out one moment here. Reinforced Human Borg. Now this card effect is you remove from play two psychic up to 2 psychic monster to increase its attack points by 500 for each removed from play. So we, before that, the Taciturns effect is bring back Saiga, and then we remove from play the topmost card. So yeah, now we continue with Reinforced Human Bulk. So we do, let's see here. I would go for one Taciturn Psycho Priest and one Psycho Wizard of Silence. Remove these two from play, and with this, so yeah. Then one moment here. Yeah, we do this by activate 8 Mental Master's effect again, send this card to the graveyard, and then we bring out another Psychic monster. Let's see, Psycho Witch this time. Then we can synchro summon Psycho Witch with Saiga to bring out Magical Android. And then with these two Hyper Librarians, we draw 2 cards each. So yeah, and then with Saiga in the graveyard, we add this card to our hands. And then yeah, now here's the deal about this. Okay, now here's the deal. When pretend and the 2 of these cards are D's, pretend them as D's, then we can form. Then you are lucky, so we can activate Mental Master's effect. We purposely send this card to the graveyard, and then we can bring out another. So we just bring out a Craybons, and then we begin by doing this Miracle. Let's see, Miracle Fusions, Miracle Synchro Fusion. This card we fuse a Synchro monster and another non-Synchro monster to bring out a monster that includes a Synchro in it. In this case, the so-called Ultimate Exon Kicker. We can bring it out to the field. So yeah, we remove from play. Let's see. Pretend this one is Genetic Woman is this. So yeah, we remove from play, of course, Magical Android, and also let's see, okay, at least one tuner monster. In this case, Saiga. So yeah, and then if you are like our options or did the wrong thing again, you can just activate Mind Master's effect again to send this monster to graveyard, and then you will bring out well since I don't have formula, but I will do it anyway. I bring Cranium Master here, and then we can synchro summon this. Now pretend I just synchro summon Formula Synchron, and since I just synchro summon, I can draw 1 for Formula Synchron and 2 for Hyper Librarian. So yeah, draw 3 cards. Yeah. Now take a look at the hair. Now take a look at our hands. This is not. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards already. And then, no, 6. 6, pretending this one is this card is this. So yeah, then we can synchro summon these 2 Hyper Librarians along with the Formula Synchron. Just pretend it's there. And then normally we can bring out Tech Genus Halberd Cannon, which is in my Tech Genus deck. But this time I'll show you my Shooting Crystal Dragon. I just got this card. Nice. Now the reason why I prefer this card over Halberd Cannon is that this card can attack up to the number of synchro monster you use. I just use 3 monsters, so we can attack 3 times. And then this once per turn, this card can negate the effect of a monster, trap or spell cards, and destroy the card. Yeah, and then when this card leaves the field, you can special summon 1 Shooting Star Dragon, which I don't have it yet. So yeah, quite a nice card here. Let's see. Oh yes. And also with Psycho Field Ozone, we can activate this card, and then the remove from play monsters over here can be you return them. Let's see. Level 5. Yep, level 9. Okay. We do this like synchro summoning monsters. They are removed from play, so we bring back Psycho Wizard, Taciturn Psycho Priest, and Saiga. Remove from play, back to the graveyard, and then we can bring out the main ace of this deck, Mental Archfiend. So yeah, quite handy, eh? Yeah, with this card effect, you can remove from play another monster. I'll do Saiga's effect, and then if you happen to have another, Psycho or Field Zone in your hands, you can just simply activate it, and you can just fuse these 2 monsters to level 2, level 7 to bring out Psycho Heal Life Transfer. So yeah, imagine you can dominate the field in just 1 turn. So yeah, and then with the other cards you have, Psycho Trigger, which you can remove from play monsters in your psychic monster in your graveyard, and then you draw an additional 2 cards. Yeah, yeah. Let's see how many cards in our deck now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 cards left. Now you better be reminded of this thing. This deck is mostly based on 1 turn kill, which you must win quickly, because once all these monsters are out, you will be out of options left, and then in order to compensate that, we can have Pot of Avarice. I only have 1 here, but I will go for 2. So yeah, and also you'll be left with lower life points if you don't have any recovery, like let's see, Psycho or Healing. So yeah, since we have 3 psychic monster here, and then you activate this, you can get at least another 3000 life points, or you can have Soul Absorb, which you had removed from play so many monsters earlier, and then you will have more life points. And so it's best if you have this card in your first turn as well. Also, this would be a little important if you happen to got it during your draws and not your first turn. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy it, and I will update in my deck again in my next month, which I will get my Formula Synchron. So yeah, thank you for watching, YouTubers. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.